Hi there, I'm Angela Watson Robertson. I'm a holistic health coach, Reiki master, and yoga teacher, and I teach people how to live an authentic and balanced life. So today I want to talk with you about why a great diet is still not enough in our day and age and why we must turn to supplementation to really keep our bodies in balance. So first I wanted to talk about food. So food is super important and nutrition is super important, and that really is what I primarily focus on in my personal life as well as when I work with clients. First, we want to really get your nutrition and your diet in a good place, and I recommend getting off all of processed foods and all refined sugars. Sometimes also super important to reduce or completely get off dairy or gluten or soy or maybe even all grains to feel really balanced and well. But why is it that anymore, even if you have a perfect diet, like I would say I'm someone that consider, at least for my body, that I kind of within, maybe 10% of wiggle room, I have a decent diet. Why is it that it's sometimes still not enough and we're still not getting all the minerals and nutrients and antioxidants that we need? Well, when my clients ask me that, why, if I eat well, why do I need to supplement? It's because of our environment. So you probably have heard about the toxicity in our environment and heavy metals, and it's in our water and our air. So it's kind of everywhere. It's virtually impossible to completely avoid all toxicity. And so it's important to remember that you can minimize those, but you can't entirely get rid of it. And supplements can help that, can help really process out those types of toxins in your body. Also, the soil is depleted. So the way that we farm now and the way that agriculture is done has really depleted our soil over the years. So thus our food doesn't have the same nutrient density that it did hundreds of years ago. We just don't live the way we used to. Years and years ago, way before I was born. And when you just lived off the land and maybe farmed organically, you used very minimal chemicals and you ate just what you had there on your land. People don't live that way anymore. We really rely on processed food, sometimes even fast food, and it's just a very different lifestyle. So that's why supplementation has become even more and more important. So now, I will be the first person to agree that all supplementation is not the same. And the next question my clients usually ask is, okay, so what do I do? What company do I get supplements from? What company can I trust? And what I tell most of them is, I've already done the legwork for you. So when I started my when I started my health coaching business, I started talking with supplement companies because I knew that supplements had been a big part of my journey to getting me well and healthy and balanced. I wanted to find a good supplement company, the top-notch, best supplement company that I would feel comfortable referring to my friends and family, community, and my clients. And after vetting several top companies that, probably you've heard of, that everyone says are really great, almost all of them had great qualities, but the company that I ended up choosing was USANA Health Sciences, and I partnered with them about a year ago. And the reason that I partnered with them is a lot of reasons, actually. Part of it is that I wanted to be able to really get to know the company, and I wanted to know that the purity was there and that they really had that guarantee that what is on the bottle is really what's in the supplement. So I actually recently, even in Salt Lake City at their national headquarters, I toured their manufacturing facility. So I actually went and saw where all the supplements are made and learned a lot from some of the top leaders of the company as well. So then when I came home, I feel even more confident to be able to offer these supplements and talk about the products to my friends and family. Also, a huge thing to remember is that USANA Health Sciences products and supplements are all pharmaceutical grade. So that means that all of the rigorous process that goes through with pharmaceuticals and pharmaceutical companies have to go through to get their medicines on the shelves and get their products out to the market, USANA goes through that same rigorous process. So people are often concerned that supplements aren't FDA approved, which is true. However, there are companies out there like USANA who are pharmaceutical grade, and I think that's fabulous because it's a higher level than organic. So I'd highly recommend finding a company that has pharmaceutical grade quality supplements. Also, the thing I love about USANA is that close to 1,000 Olympians use this product, and that's a huge selling point to me because these Olympians are people that have spent, years or their entire lives to do this event, and then they go and get tested afterwards to make sure that their body is pure. And if those supplements are not pure, then they may lose that medal. So they're really trusting that USANA quality is really there, or they wouldn't be partnering with them. So that was a huge turning point for me, and I actually got to talk with and hear some of the Olympians speak when I was in Salt Lake City recently. So it kind of made me say, okay, this company is worth it, and now I can go back and tell my community about it. So the next question that clients often ask me is, okay, what do I take? So I know I want to use USANA, I know that they're the company I want to work with, and I trust them, but what do I take? There's so many options out there. And so what I tell people is it's very individual based on what is going on with your body, what specific ailments or issues that you have. But there are some general recommendations that I make. So I recommend that everyone be on a multivitamin and with antioxidants and minerals that you need. Also, I recommend everyone supplement with vitamin D. Also supplement with omega-3, some type of omega-3 or fish oil supplementation. And then digestive enzymes and probiotics. So those are kind of the core pack of supplements I would recommend everyone to take. Now, do I just take those every day? No, I do take a few others. And USANA does call what's called optimizers, which are supplements that are kind of in addition to kind of your base supplementation. And so, for instance, if you have joint pain, there's a fabulous product called Percosa, which really helps with joints. So one quick story is my husband, he had an old high school injury and his elbows were really bothering him. And so he said, hey, what do you think I should do? And I told him, hey, USANA has this great product called Percosa, let's give it a try. And within 2 weeks, the pain from his elbows was completely gone. And he's really big into CrossFit and high intensity interval training classes and yoga, and he couldn't even do push-ups because his elbows were bothering him so much. And after the Percosa, now he can exercise like normal. So he's religiously takes that product every day and loves it now. So maybe you have vision issues or memory issues, so one of those supplements you might want to take in addition to kind of the core base pack that you're on. So there's a few things to kind of think about when in addition to your healthy diet with supplementation. Another thing is that USANA does have a new product called the Cell Essentials, which is which has a patent pending technology called intelligence, and it's a cell signaling technology. And I'm super excited about this product because it's like the first of its kind out in the market, and it really replaces their multivitamin they previously had. So this is a multivitamin, for lack of a better word, on steroids. So it kind of is the next level in technology. And what this multivitamin does is, think about endogenous versus exogenous antioxidants. So you may not know about this, but antioxidants can be produced from our body 2 different ways. So our body can produce them endogenously, or it can be given to our body exogenously, so from outside the body. So most supplementation comes from outside the body. So, and even our previous product, the same thing. So it would say, hey body, here's this external source of antioxidants, let's go fight those free radicals. However, now the cell signaling technology, they can actually trigger the cells to start endogenously or inside the body, create the antioxidant protection and really fight those free radicals in our body, which goes back to the toxicity in our environment. So I've now been on those USANA Cell Essentials for a few weeks, and I'm super excited about them. And if you want to check them out, feel free to reach out to me and I can get you details. So if you want to order any of the USANA supplements, I will put a link underneath this video to my website, and also you can contact me and I can get you details so you can try out some products. In addition, if you want free tips, every week I do a Facebook Live over on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Angela Watson Robertson, every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. And I do send out a free newsletter every week too, so you can sign up for my newsletter and get all my blog tips, all of my videos and recipes and other wellness advice at angelawatsonrobertson.com. And if you want to work with me, join my 21-day online group program, which really is Nutrition 101. You're going to learn how to get off of processed foods, and we'll really be talking about everything nutrition and health in that online group program for 21 days. And it's called Balance Your Body. So you can go join the waitlist now and either join the waitlist or register depending on when you're watching this video, because I run that program just a few times a year for the public. And you can go to angelawatsonrobertson.com/balance-your-body. So connect with me on angelawatsonrobertson.com. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I would love to connect with you. Thanks for watching.